And welcome back. Now, this is so obviously I've tried to keep up with the birthdays, what suggestions and requests, but I did fall a little behind this week. There was a birthday request on the 9th of July that I didn't get to, so I'm compensating for it here. This is I unfortunately I couldn't find the person who gave me the request. I could have swore I wrote the name down, but I couldn't find it. So to the person who's suggested this one goes out to you. Happy, oh God, it's now 6 days past your birthday, almost a week. Happy a week past your birthday. But this will be a quick one. That's why I allowed it. What ifs are a bit more difficult to do for requests because some of those can go on beyond just the one episode. Um, but this one's going to be real quick. It's basically what if Jango Fett was in the Telltale series Walking Dead game? And look, I mean, there's two ways to look at this because it's a game. Now, I've never played this game. I don't care about The Walking Dead that much, to be frank. But still, it's what if Jango Fett was in there? And you can look at it two ways. What if he has all his equipment? What if Jango Fett is just on his own, without his equipment, besides access to all the other weapons in the area? And being a Mandalorian, Jango would be a lot more equipped to handle this environment. He'd be a lot more equipped to survive. He could handle the human populace a lot easier, beat the crap out of a lot of people. He's also got the heightened senses as a warrior, so if someone's going to shoot him, he'd have, be kind of gauge and feel that coming. But if he had his armor and, his weapons and his helmet, oh, no, he would quickly make work of any walker that came with him. Just boo, 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 headshot, headshot, headshot. And he'd be skilled enough to do it. Worst case, maybe if he's trying to, hunker down some people and they turn on him, he just fly up. He's only got maybe one missile though, and only enough fuel for a certain while. So blow up a camp, he's good. But he's got the flamethrower, he's got the wire to tie people up. As far as we know, those blasters really don't need they don't have ammo as far as I can tell. So maybe it's like an internal battery kind of thing. So he's just bang, boom, bang, bang. There you go. He would pretty much decimate. And even if he lost his weapons pretty much at that point, main weapons, I mean, he could still wield a knife, no problem. He'd still have his armor, which would, I believe, be Beskar armor. If I'm not mistaken, his armor was Beskar. And if it's not Beskar, it's still durable enough that it can take a walker coming at him. It can take gunshots, no problem. It can take a knife. I mean, yes, he's got a mesh lining beyond that, but if I'm not mistaken, that mesh is still durable enough to take fire, take blunt force damage. Okay, graze off a knife, not stop a knife, but graze off a knife. So if Jango Fett was thrown into the Telltale series, well, he'd pretty much dominate the entire world. Hell, if you throw him into Walking Dead itself, it'd probably pretty much dominate the entire world and countryside until people actually came and got him and try to bargain with him. So yeah, it's basically like if you had to throw anyone with a lightsaber. Give anyone in The Walking Dead a lightsaber, a functioning lightsaber. Yeah, they wouldn't have any problem with even a horde of walkers because a lightsaber would literally just, you don't have to put any force behind it. So you can just mow them down. You can just spin in a circle slowly and be like, and basically just mow these guys down and barely be out of breath. Star Wars tech is way overkill for the Walking Dead universe. But yes, that's my short and sweet of what if Jango Fett was in the Telltale Walking Dead series game. I'm sorry if you want a more in-depth story on this. There's not much to really say on it. Again, I've never played the game. I could have watched a Let's Play for it, but that would have taken a while, and it really wouldn't have changed any real outcome. Now, if someone tried to betray Jango without the armor, could someone kill him? In theory. He wouldn't be able to avoid a firing squad level of people, though I don't know if he'd be killed, but he'd definitely be nicked and maybe hurt. Ultimately, he probably would still survive. He's a survivor. The only reason he lost the base window is because he was not prepared. He was not prepared to get his head cut off by a freaking energy beam sword. So, yeah. But I digress. That's my thoughts on that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. There was another one set for today. I'll be honest. I'm probably going to hold that one up just because I wanted to get this one out because I knew this one was given a while back. There was a Lanticorp one that was suggested to me. I don't think I'm going to get to it, and I apologize for that. There was also someone who gave me a suggestion for a birthday what if, a birthday who would win, and I can't remember the name. I vaguely remember the name of the person. But the problem was, it was yesterday, and they kind of gave me the suggestion the day prior. Yeah, guys, if you're guys and girls, if you're gonna give me a suggestion for a birthday video, you gotta give me to me a couple days prior to the video, not just a day. I do need time to write it down, put it in the schedule. But they did give me one request for who would win. I'm like, oh sure, let me look it up. And I looked it up, and if I'm not mistaken, it was like Jeffrey Keaton and Jeffrey Woods from Jeffrey Keaton from Creepypasta and Jeffrey Woods from MBK. At least that's what they wrote it as. But from the best I can find, that's Jeff the Killer. If I'm not mistaken, those are like both Jeff the Killer. Like I tried looking up to see if they were different characters. They were not. So you're basically asking me who wins in a fight against themselves. It would be themselves. So it would be completely pointless. Now maybe I was missing something. It's very likely I was missing something, or it's very possible I was missing something. Not likely, because frankly I'm like I don't get what you're asking here. So yeah. Either way, I digress. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I got my who would win for the day, and then I'm caught up for the day. And then I will have what if tomorrow. So keep your eyes out for that. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Later.